what goes on behind the scenes of this elite group. And I'm sure some people have heard about this, the Bohemian Grove.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rumors about it, right?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
It's the location too. That beautiful Northern California. Good. Get this stuff out. Let people
Yeah,
know.
really.
Yep.
Well, a lot of people don't know. I guess it's in Monte Rio, California. Does that sound familiar?
Monte Rio. Okay, that's. I'm pretty sure
I
it's in
think
Northern California.
yeah, I think so. There's a history of it. Okay, I'm going to go with the Wikipedia page for this. It says it's a traditional summer encampment established 6 years after the Bohemian Club was formed in 1872 under Henry Harry Edwards, a stage actor and founding member. He was relocated to New York City to further his career, and they gathered a lot of the top entertainers and such to gather in these redwoods. Marin County, Taylorville, near Taylorville. So that's where they say it is. And it hosts a bunch of members. We're going to talk about some of the members. Those attending were presidents of Harvard, Yale, Princeton, and representative of Standard Oil and General Electric. Of course, at the time, I don't think Standard Oil was the first meeting was established then, but the Rockefellers were there. And there was other members through the year. So some of the members you would recognize: Herbert Hoover, Theodore Roosevelt, Henry Kissinger, David Rockefeller, of course, Richard Nixon, Ronald Reagan, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wow, Arnold.
They're members.
Yeah. Wasn't
They're members of heads of state, artists, entertainers, financiers, bankers, and media. And there was a 2-week encampment reportedly involving stage performances, rituals, a lot of drinking, partying, open air urination, the burning of an effigy, and a mock sacrifice. And there were a couple people who infiltrated it. And one such we know of is Alex Jones. He reported accusations of grand plots planned at this place and a human sacrifice. But did you know there were others too? There was one before.
I'm sure many more. Yeah.
They have enough suspicions about them that we do know to wonder what the heck goes on there. There were people like Eisenhower and Richard Nixon that went there, and I think it was Richard. What they do is they do this. They do these rituals and they act silly, out of sorts. That it's like we can act silly and do drinking games and act as a way to let loose. You heard Bob Ware. We kick back a few and we let loose. And it's a way that they let loose and exploit themselves, make fun of themselves. But again, it's like a way of absolving their guilt by these rituals. So we wonder what goes on behind the scenes. But that's those are the things that, I mean, Alex Jones did take film of it. You know, like him or not, say he's a agenda agent or not, he's got the film of it. He definitely confronted David Gergen, who admitted that what Alex Jones did was an exploitation, but he did not deny anything that went on. He just said, I'm not talking about it. So what is this symbolism that they have? Do you know the owl?
Well, the owl is supposed to represent wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
So I know they have a big replica of an owl, like maybe a 50-foot high, 40-foot.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. It's
that
the
I've
owl.
Seen from pictures. I must make that clear. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you weren't there, right? Wink, wink. Yeah. So yeah, there's an an owl. Some have claim it's the owl of Molech because of the mock baby sacrifice, but it's not Molech. Molech is a bull. We got to get our symbology straight. The owl is, like you said, a symbol of wisdom. It's actually representing the owl of Athena, and it more closely resembles. It's the owl of Minerva, the god of wisdom, represented in symbolism as an owl. And you see this owl embedded in a dollar bill in the corner of the webbing. If you look at it with a magnifying glass, you see the owl there. So this kind of links us to what does the dollar bill represent?
Mm-hmm.
And we know that the symbolism is a great seal on the other side. I have an article on my website, jimdukeperspective.com. Look at my article on the Great Seal, how it was designed, who designed it, and what it means in esoteric circles. Even admitted by Secret Destiny of America by Manly P. Hall, 33rd degree Mason, who admitted that it's symbolism for the occult. But a closer related to the Minerva is the Minerval level of the Illuminati. This is the Illuminati that came out of Adam Weishaupt. Now, just as this group has an owl, the owl of Minerva, and they collect top intellects of different sectors of society to form together. And you heard both these guys both saying about how it's top people. It's closely related to the Illuminati that Adam Weishaupt collected the intellects of his time. Do you know Adam Weishaupt, before he called it the Order of the Illuminati or the Ancient Illuminates Seers of Bavaria? He got together his group of intellects and he called them the Perfectibilists.
Wow, perfectible.
Top elite, yeah. And they formed the Illuminati, the Bavarian Illuminati. These were the wisest men in society that they believe had the right to make decisions on behalf of the people, because the people are too stupid to make decisions. They don't know the agenda. And these guys would steer society. And what Adam Weishaupt would do is he took control of the reading libraries of his time. That would be equivalent to our media, the streams of information. And he said, if we control them, we can control any which way we want to steer the people. Propaganda. This was in 1776, folks. And so this is what was the Illuminati's role, to bring people towards a centralized universal government or a one world government. And it's called the New World Order. And these groups, offshoots, are nothing more than offshoots of this premise. Whether you want to say the Illuminati exist today or not, we do know they infiltrated other groups and hid within them to become secret societies within societies. That's what William Still says in his book, The New World Order.